Oh. Look at that. Her kids are protecting her.
Yeah. He's looking back. Oh. They're circling each other. Look, he's yelling at him. You see that? You see it? Or she, I guess. Wow, look, they're all yelling at him. That's crazy.
He's like, I'm leaving. Far out, but
oh no. They're still quick. It's almost tiring how long I'm quick. It's just like
over here too. That's good. Have fun with my husband.
I was watching him approach.
Oh my goodness gracious. That was so good. Wow. That's freaking really happy.
I want to know how they get the clams open.
Right, they like peel them apart with their claws. So cool.
So she's like 46. I thought you saw the damn He's making jokes about her now.
I do not want to be reincarnated as a clam.
Oh no.
Colin?
Yeah, that's not.
Hold on. Can you hear my radio? I hear that, yeah. Time's going. These dudes are with the ones that were driving. I don't know. They're not for reelers. How you call those? started walking.
That's like a big flashback.
Normally, what I like to do is just like grab everything. I had a girl one time, and all of them were with the high school. Like, what do we do if a bear gets that close to us? Well, we use the high school bad dog.
You mean this pole?
Bad dog.
We're now on the first line of defense.
I always wondered what it'd be like to wrestle a bear.
I think I'm alright. I'll stay wandering. I've wondered more what it's like to give one a hug.
I think they're gonna be one and the same.
To the bear, at least.
We stay here around the 2 hours so it's coming up by the land.
Over and over again.
those spring cubs are around their 12 pounds. So yeah, maybe like these ones are the 33 times size. The other ones, yeah, I don't know, like 6.
There's a whole lot of things that have those spring cubs. It's a pretty good source of grain.
Yeah,
If they get to this
it looks
age,
like a bigger dog.
Yeah.
and then whenever she kicks them out, it goes right back up again. They're bad at everything, and they're real dumb. They're basically roller games and teenagers. In theory,
Now, what you guys want to do now?
take care of themselves, but they don't have.
Go get pizza?
Yes.
They deliver?
Let me call the pizzeria here. Oh, we gotta wait for the plane to arrive.
Hard to tell.
But I keep staring at this top over here. Oh, this smells yummy.
Mostly some signs of
That's
them.
gonna be a little fun.
This year they've been a lot less
Depending on how she handles it.
than other years.
So
There are a bunch of different studies
That bear really likes to walk.
of questions you're trying to answer and the value of that.
He caught one from one.
I know.
Animals like bears or wolves,
So where are these sticking at now? Where are these sticking at now?
simply because of the
Whatever
way
they
that
want.
they react.
Pretty much they're down the open.
And anytime you have to tranquilize an animal
They will
to
climb trees.
collar it, if you get your dosage wrong, or if they react badly, or if before they like tumble down, they run into water and drown, or they run into the woods and we can't find them, or if they don't wake up fast enough and another predator gets them, like that's a high risk activity. So you have to have a really important question that you need answered. We have done collaring studies of the bears in the past. Right now we are not. There's other research that we're doing that's much less, what I call invasive.
They're just
You don't have to do anything to
out
them.
here.
Like we've done
Think about it.
poop studies where we collect their poop to see what they're eating and also to do cortisol tests to find out how stressed they are.
They're out here every day eating plants. There's tons of them.
Oh, yeah.
It changed.
they stay in the same line, and just
Yeah.
like the stream goes forward.
Yes.
What if it's windy though? You can't tell.
Great question.
I got lots of questions.
Maybe they can just peace round it off. That was a compliment. Oh yeah. I've just started happening. I don't have service. It won't play.
Yeah. My own phone.
And I was related just
That's nice. Why you got a chair? Hold a chair.
So all these people that live here, they're like off the grid in essence, right? Because this is a national park. They're not going to run on power, right? Are they? Oh, do they still have power? Or they have?
Yeah, they have some power.
I was going to say, you're in a national park. They're not running anything.
But it's just like everything's national park, but private park.
Right, but the private property, they're not running power to it. Or sewer or water, like
Yes, they have water.
well water probably.
Yeah, because you know how old they do with the lodges here. They use live and they're like
No,
they
just,
can do whatever they want in their property.
yeah, it would just be wild to live out here because you're alone.
Oh, in here? Yeah, most of the time just have those seasonal places.
I was going to
there.
say, because wintertime,
So yeah,
Their nipples are so funny. She has big giant nipples. And it's so funny. Wait, hold on. And it's so funny to see those two nursing. Because, you know, just because they're super giant big.
You got saggy nipples?
I have a video and photos of that special, different moment.
And then if the cubs choose not, like if they go off on their own, they do it after the hibernation season.
It can be before hibernation and after. Doesn't matter.
It seems intense to go.
But yeah, she's like one of the first ones. 20 to 25 years old. There's some cases where they actually die earlier. Some cases where they die, yeah, in average about that time. Yeah, there's Cream Beer, another really famous bear. She's like 21. She's a really, really famous bear. And, you know, she has a cup. I don't know where she's staying now. Yes.
Until they die.
Yeah. So whenever the mother's gonna have a cub, she's gonna take a really important decision. Is she healthy? Is she already eat a lot of fat? So she's not gonna die having babies. And if she's like not gonna die having a baby and she's healthy and she have a lot of fat with her, she will take the risk of having a baby. She's not gonna take the risk of having a baby and knowing that she will die. You know?
So they're one of the animals that can kind of like delay the.
Yeah. So pretty much in breeding season, I told you what month they are.
Yeah.
She like pretty much. How can I say this in easy words? She saved the sperma on a side.
Yeah.
But she's not gonna implant it until October before hibernation. If she's ready, she's gonna implant that. If not, she's gonna have like a miscarriage and not have it.
And let it go.
And so October, November, December, January, or February, they have babies, which they weigh less than 500 pounds, of course, 500 milligrams, so less than a pound. They are like little puppies, and they born without hair in their body. And just mom is barely awake to push them and bring them into their nipples, and then they keep growing up until we have spring cubs like those.
And so they stay in the cave in hibernation until they're big enough.
Until they're big enough. This one's still living with mom. And we have
A bear fence?
Yeah. So bear fence is an electric fence.
Okay.
It's similar to like a cattle or a horse fence, except that it's invisible. Because you'll see it usually with braided cord or the one on my phone. Go back that way, it's like ribbon that is that open. And the reason for that is that the bear just rushes up on the fire. There's actually
Like he was kicking them from their spot and just like chasing
pushing
them.
around.
Yeah.
gotta get your kick somehow.
Is available in Lake Clark to do hiking trails.
So the only
You said that the
only
female towards us.
maintained hiking trails in the park are all at Port Ellsworth, which is where our headquarters are. You still have to fly in there. It's not going to
Yeah, it's the female.
You're not an easy park.
That's the female on the right.
And you can do them all in one day. And then there are hiking routes, which are
I didn't see that.
On this side, the one that is looking like mom is a female. The one is
I'm still chuckling at what you did.
Not short. There are some hiking like guided
She was
companies
digging in,
that
and the other one's
will
like
bring you in and camp
kind of
you.
digging around her paw, like
Country and they bring all the stuff, so that's great. And then
kind of
they'll
what
take
he's
you
doing
to
with
different
mom now.
routes. So for
Spoken like a mother.
When you see him, it's like what you imagine over there. Big, fluffy, pretty nose and stuff. He's really like
he's very young. He's gonna get there. He's gonna grow into this very docile.
These two definitely look how they come far away from their mom.
She said they were independent.
Yeah, I mean they're
Yeah, the girl is more independent than the boy. As you can see, she's doing her own plans and not depending on mom besides this boy.
What's he do when he's out on his own?
He's eating the leftovers from the sister and the mother. Because I saw him eating his time. Did not want to do the rest of the day. Yeah. You see, I told you to show up someday. There is a person who
They took that sweater off.
So what about the number of cubs they have? That
Did I
depends
miss
on
that?
how fat and healthy she is in the fall. So she'll mate and eggs will be fertilized but sort of float in there. And if she is, because they lose about a third of their body weight in hibernation. That's a lot, especially with how big they are. So if she had a banner year and she is fat and tubby and healthy, she could have 3 or 4. If she was doing pretty well, she'll have 2. If she is doing kind of okay, she might have 1. If she's not doing great or she might not make it through on her own, nothing will happen. She'll just come back single and drag in the next year. But either way, Mama Carly. You know that one of those is a female and the other's male, right?
the light color one. Inside the one who's waiting for the leftovers, that's the male. This
Of course.
one is the female. The female is more.
And the boy is kind of a mama's boy. He does also like to steal
And
So the girl's the one that's digging
the girl is more independent than the boy. Yes. And,
the difference between
the light color, one is taller than the other one, and pretty much the female is really gonna look like one else.
Yeah.
But that's not indicative of a female. It's that we know that one's female, so that's how we can tell if like which one is not. The way
Vicky and Gabriel.
yeah, the way that
Oh.
you can tell if they're male or female, especially if they're small and you can't see before you get big them out, which is very important, is watching them pee. So they pee forward, boy, pee backward, it's girl. So with these guys, we saw them pee, we saw which one was female, which one was male, and then because they can tell that color differentiation, we can spot them and be like, I know which one that is.
So she's more like they both already got their first clam, so it was like a really nice special day for them. But for some reason, he just keep being used to mom and the sister giving him leftover clams. He did not. He's been trying. He tried some a couple times, but he did not want to. Well, I mean, the other one is a baby too.
Yeah, but it's a girl.
Will you get a picture of us? Just in the same spot you are, turn around, get on your knees.
Okay, I gotta get on one knee if you remember.
Oh,
This is my bad knee. We can hold on.
Like, what happened between the clams that where they shove the knife in and they fry it open? Yeah.
You know, there's not a lot of meat in those clams either for an animal that size. My gosh.
It's so deep. Right, there it is. That's good view. That's good view.
That looks like a mussel.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming back around, sneaking up behind us and taking it all out. You want to see it's great in the afternoon? Camera people. Butt shots. Let's do it.
Imitating her.
Yeah.
Or how she can do it. That's why you're gonna see some videos like she's gonna little play like this. They can't say it in clinic right now. Yeah, they're too young for that. And yeah, they gotta learn. And pretty much she used a shovel to make a shovel with
Oh,
her.
that's a deep one.
Yeah, she goes really deep.
Wow.
And she's smelling. That's why you can see her sticking her nose on the sand around because she's smelling where the plant's going, whatever the wind, where the plant's moving around. And then she starts digging because they have like a specific smell. So that smell is the smell that tells her that there is a plant. That one will play with the head hands and the mouth. I don't know if you can. Guys, let's get a little bit of an angle like this time so we can here's the Didn't want it to get as I thought I was. Those 30. I guess that's 30. Yeah.
Yeah, if that was a week or two ago. Totally not.
Yeah, no.
Now it's just a
I
good
crossed the bridge.
Make sure you can't tie your shoes along.
Have to sit down and do it.
Or you make randomly when you bend over to touch your shoe.
Yes, everything's a noise. Either the body making a noise or you making a noise to come up.
Maybe we don't. We might. We won't know.
What is it? squishy is that?
Yeah, I know. Look at that block. You see what I was talking about? The little underwear. We should have like an underwear in there. she gotta warm up her booty. No, like a heater seat that you have.
Here, my hand's out of the way. I'll do it.
Okay, yeah, that's okay.
Good. Here, that I'll put a bunch of sand in it.
See those people with those rocks over there? Behind the rock?
Huh?
You see those people with those rocks over there?
Yeah.
That's longnose. So I don't know if later maybe we can see her wave if she starts heading this way or she's gonna be sticking in that place. And I don't know. It's up to you guys if you want to walk all the way to her, like later. Sorry. So,
I'm good.
you're down?
Yeah.
Let me ask you. Hey guys, I'm not saying right
Yeah.
area. This over here is a public beach. And there's that line over there, but these are. That's Lake Clark, which is, I mean, we are in Lake Clark area. It's just, this is public, and as you step there is like with Lake Clark regulations. But here's not regulations. Not that one.
That's what it is.
Yes. Really nice. Super cute.
I didn't know.
Instead of tops, and you see where those rocks are.
Take a lot. Yeah.